My name is Carlie Gannon. I'm the Deputy Head of Digital and I'm also the tutor for the Year 6s at Haileybury Pangea. So I started off here 2015 it was, and I was a pre-senior tutor down at Keysborough. When the role then came up probably about 2 years ago now for the Deputy Head role, I went for that and that's where you find me now. I started my teaching at Haileybury Pangea this year. I began the year teaching the Year 6s maths as well as being their tutor. So in Year 6 we have 8 students. About half of them play sport in some way. Most of our Year 6s, they started at Haileybury Pangea last year in Year 5. So it could well be that this cohort will be the first cohort that has gone all the way through Haileybury Pangea from Year 5 all the way to Year 12. So as a learning designer, our primary role is to build and maintain our Canvas courses. We use Canvas as our learning management system. It holds learning resources for both our students in our Melbourne campuses as well as for Haileybury Pangea. The difference in what a Canvas course might look like for a Haileybury Melbourne student versus a Haileybury Pangea student, it really comes down to the method of how we teach. The way we build our Pangea courses, it's that any lesson could be a self-paced lesson. So we really don't know if week to week if a student's going to be absent, or you might lose a lesson to a public holiday. And so you want to be able to future-proof your courses so that any course at all can be run as an independent self-paced lesson for your students, or you can use the same resources to run that lesson live. So the course design has to reflect that flexibility that Pangea has. Digital learning in education is something just continues to evolve. We're really mindful of the fact that our students aren't physically in each other's presence all the time. So when it comes to working together or socialising with each other, that's something that we make sure to encourage. We've just finished a unit where our students actually worked in teams to create a friendship video. And while that lesson was taking place, we could have our groups of students in separate breakout rooms so that they have their private space to work together, but as the teacher you can still drop in on them and make sure that they're staying on task and that they're supported if they need any help.